The new 2025-2026 season starts soon, so just ahead of the first matches, it's time to rank the best players in the world as they stand right now. I will rank the best players at each and every position for their performance in the 2024-2025 season, meaning how well they played in the league, at the World Cup and either the Champions or European League. I try to give you my reasons on why I rank these players this way, using their statistics and achievements to prove my point. Some players might not be on this list because of injuries, so if they missed a huge chunk of the season, for example. Also, I will not take past years in consideration, I will only look at the 2024-2025 season. This just means that players who have been great in the past but did not perform well this year will also not be mentioned. But even after setting all these parameters, many of you will probably still disagree with me on some names on this list or their respective positions, and this is of course completely fine, just let me know in the comments below what your ranking would have been. But now, without further ado, let's get into the most stacked position in modern handball now, the top 10 right backs of 2025. This position is absolutely stacked at the moment. When some years ago there weren't enough big left-handers, they now seem abundant and even stronger at the top level than the actual Kings position on the left back. The honorable mentions are therefore quite strong and they all could have made the top 10 in another year. Ivan Martinovic, John Lindenkrone, Niels Versteinen, Albin Lagergren and Tom Pelayo all had amazing seasons. But the first spot on the list goes to Julian Boos. He is a very talented player with just a sense for goals and he scored 109 with 100 assists in the Star League, securing second place with Nantes. In the Champions League he reached bronze and scored 77 with 46 assists as well. Just great stats all around. He even got his chance for France and scored 13 with 2 assists at the World Cup. My rank 10 to start the list this year. In 9th place we have Yahia Omar, who had a great season for PSG with 131 goals and 122 assists in the Star League. He scored 66 goals in the Champions League too, and for Egypt, 36 goals and 19 assists set another strong mark. No major titles except the French League, still a great year for him again. Rank 8 goes to Francisco Costa, who scored 79 goals with 37 assists in the Champions League for Sporting, but really shined for Portugal at the World Cup with 54 goals and 22 assists. He will lead both club and country through a great decade together with his brother, great stuff from the still 20-year-old. At number 7 I put Renas Ušins, who had maybe the best first half of the season of any player out there. He scored 213 goals plus 110 assists in the Bundesliga and 35 with 20 assists at the World Cup for Germany. He did not play in a European competition yet and he slowed by the end of the season, still a great year from him. In at number 6 I said Emil Matzen. He was the scoring machine for Kiel with 217 and 76 assists in the Bundesliga and 67 goals with 27 assists in the European League. He even got some chances at the World Cup where he scored 16 with 3 assists to add. He just keeps scoring at will in every match, another great season by him. In 5th place it's Melvin Richardson. There are actually 3 French players coming up now with very similar stats, so they are just ranked by the amount of goals scored in the World Cup, because the rest of the numbers are nearly identical. Richardson scored 76 goals with 33 assists in the Champions League and 30 goals with 14 assists at the World Cup. He is a true superstar now, just like Nedim Remeli in 4th place, who scored 79 goals with 53 assists in the Champions League, with 34 goals and 15 assists at the World Cup for France. Another world-class season by him, and I put him in here, even though he also works as a playmaker often. But the best Frenchman on the list is Dika Mem, who snatched his 3rd place with 76 goals in the Champions League and 54 goals with 15 assists at the World Cup, besting both his teammates there. France really has no worries at this position at the moment, and Dika Mem really still is the best of the bunch, even though it got extremely close this season. 2nd place goes to Champions League winner Omar Ingi Magnusson. Even though he missed the World Cup, his stats were just really great, even with his injury, that he even beats players like Mem or Remeli. 152 goals with 48 assists in the Bundesliga, 79 goals in the Champions League. To be clear, it is really close, but winning the Champions League title gives him the edge, so he is my number 2 this season. but at last there was never any question about number 1, even without naming the stats themselves. Bundesliga champion, Bundesliga MVP, Bundesliga field goal record and second best scorer, top scorer of the Champions League and World Cup, most combined goals and assists in the Champions League and World Cup, MVP of the World Cup and of course world champion. Of course, Matthias Gitze is the clear number 1, even a level above the strong competition at his position. 275 goals and 124 assists in the Bundesliga, not even talking about 26 steals as well, 135 goals and 65 assists in the Champions League, 74 goals and 45 assists at the World Cup, and all without even taking a single penalty. Matthias Gitze is the best right back this year, and I don't think many of you will disagree with this pick. So what do you think about my ranking? Do you agree, or who would have been your choices? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next video.